Alright, this is Gathered K9 and I'm back with Bass Distress, and I'm going to show you how to make a really good Geth Infiltrator. It's actually similar to the Engineer, but on Tactical Cloak you're going to want to raise sniper damage, normal damage, your recharge speed, and this is just if you want to have a strong sniper and weapons. And for Hunter mode, for the last one, you can go with either one, whichever one you like. And for that one, I would go with increase the fire rate because you don't need the other one. And for that one, I would go with the recharge speed. It'll help a lot for your tactical cloak. Then the weight, you don't need to worry about the weight. You basically you just want to upgrade all your weapon damage, your Geth weapon damage, all that. You don't really need to worry about the other stuff, like melee damage. Like there, I didn't go with that. That's melee damage. Here on advanced hardware, you're going to want to go with everything that can help your health and your like shield delay, shield recharge delay, and all that. And see, I'm going with the javelin and a javelin 2 and a Geth plasma shotgun, I think 8, and it's working really well. On gold, I'm playing on Firebase White against the Geth on gold. It's not a hard map to beat it on. We have a good team. And I'll show you my weapons. There's the Geth plasma shotgun, and there's the javelin 2. My javelin's got the ammo bonus and the strength mod. And same with my shotgun, because I don't like having to go get ammo a lot, and the strength helps. And you can see that my power recharge speed is minus 200%, because you don't need to worry about it, because you don't use powers that much. But we're going to get started, and I'll just show you the strength of the javelin, or it doesn't really matter what sniper rifle, as long as you have the bonus on tactical cloak to raise the damage, and it makes Infiltrator really good because he can also do the objectives while others are doing like killing everyone, and it really comes in handy. It usually helps if you also have an engineer on your team. There you go. I put Hunter mode on. It's recharging really slow because of the weight, but you don't need to worry about that because you only put it on once. And tactical cloak, I put it on right before I shoot, and it recharges at a decent pace for having negative 200. And I'm not very good with this sniper. I'm not used to having to hold down. It's still really strong. And I'll show you later against primes, the Geth prime. The damage on that, if you have tactical cloak on upgraded like how I have it, and then you headshot the Geth prime, it'll take about 8 bars away from it, and it's really helpful. I mean, it takes probably like 2 shots with tactical cloak on, and like maybe 1 or 2 without tactical cloak, because without tactical cloak it's really weaker, but it's still pretty strong. And if you're not sniping all the time, because this gun doesn't have a lot of ammo, you could just go with the shotgun. It's still really effective. Like, hunters can use it on you. It's really effective. You can use it on them. It's still really effective on them. I don't know why, but it's really good. And plus you can charge it, and it's even stronger. And yeah, as you can see, I don't have proximity mines because they're not that great. Like, I'm sure if you upgrade it, they can be really good, but I really don't need them. I don't need a power to blast, especially when I have a low recharge, and I want to keep these weapons. And if you didn't know, the javelin can shoot through cover. That's also helpful, especially with this damage. And before I let you just keep watching, I'm sure someone's gonna probably comment that the not upgrading the health is really not good. I just don't think the Geth have very much health to begin with, so I don't think you're really losing out on much. And with Hunter mode, lowering your health, as long as your shields are high, I guess it does. I don't think it really matters. But the strength is really good if you upgrade it all the way for your guns. Melee, I would keep that for the engineer, because his turret can heal him. I'll probably make a video for that too. And the other thing that I wanted to mention was that you could, instead of making your tactical cloak for damaging with the javelin, you could just use tactical cloak for objectives. Either way it works. I would go with the strength because you can do both, but without it, all you have is fast recharge and maybe melee damage, and you can stay in it longer and go do the objectives. But either way, I think it works. It's usually another infiltrator when you're playing against Geth, because it's basically just engineers and infiltrators. And I think that this is the best way to use the Geth Infiltrator. Maybe you have different opinions on it. Some of these choices, they're kind of like, you can go either way. On, I believe, hunter mode, the last one I chose, I said was optional. That's like, it was like raise damage by 10% or let you see more with hunter mode. You don't really even need to see with hunter mode. It doesn't really help that much, but it is sometimes very nice to have. So I would go with the damage because I don't use hunter mode to see, but it does help. It might help you more, so maybe you should think about that. And I'm just gonna let you see how much damage this can do on a prime after he's lost his shields. I guess not this one, since they've already weakened him a lot. And the thing is, it does a lot more damage on the head. Like it's completely different from shooting him anywhere else. Shooting him on the head does probably over twice the damage. But I'll just let you keep watching. I won't show the whole game because that'll take a while. I think we ended up failing, but we got to like 10, around wave 10, and nobody wanted to waste their equipment. I honestly didn't want to waste my equipment either. It's not always worth it. But yeah, I'll just let you watch now. See how good good you can make this character.
Something that I want to play with your evil inside. Wanting, letting go of what never could be. I'm getting lost and alone, imprisoned and now inside of your mind. With the way you tried to destroy me again, you were waiting and living for no one. With the way you tried to completely all your life, being on your nothing, you'll never live after me. Awaken you with a little evil inside. Being on your nothing, you'll never live after me. I'm stricken you. I don't wanna live with the lie. Being on your nothing and you'll never live after me. Awaken you. Stripped of life alone, in the midst of something that I want to play with your evil inside. Wanting, letting go, and what never could be. I'm getting lost and alone, imprisoned and now inside of your mind. With the way you tried to destroy me again, you were waiting and living for no one. With the way you tried to completely refuse all your life, being on your nothing, you'll never live after. that I can do. Watching this whole thing just wash away, making it long. There isn't a thing that I can do. Watching this whole thing just wash away, making it long, making you strong.
Well, that's it, and if you have anything to say, maybe some suggestions, or maybe different ideas for the Geth Infiltrator, just leave a comment below. And that's it.
No, 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 no.